Hello, I'm Manuel Cuello, and this is my homework, how to present and define an idea. I answer the question D, E, F, G, H, and I. The first question is make your own intervention about the topic of gun control in the USA. Okay. Make your own intervention about the topic of gun control in the USA. Gun control in the USA is a highly divided issue with opinion deeply divided between those advocating to strip these regulations and those defending the right to bear arms. The frequency of the shootings and gun-related violence has led many to call for a stronger law. However, others argue limiting access to guns infringes on personal freedoms and self-defense rights. This debate reflects broader concern about safety, freedom of the government. The next question or the next point give a brief introduction about the situation. The United States face a significant problem with gun violence, with mass shootings. The United States, according frequently, many argue that the current laws are insufficient to prevent occurring dangerous individuals from obtaining firearms. On the other hand, the Second Amendment guarantees the right to bear arms, which complicated the discussions as gun violence continues if affect communities. The debate over how the balance public safety with constitutional right remains is pressing use an American policy. Now, go deeper. Give a clear opinion and mention your argument. Right? In my opinion, USA needs a stricter gun control law to reduce gun violence. First, universal background check should be mandatory for all gun purchase, including private sales, to prevent firearms from reaching dangerous individuals. Second, assault weapons often used in mass shootings should be restricted to border to minimize the potential for large-scale violence. Finally, gun ownership should include instances that only responsible individuals of firearms. Now yes, go deeper into details about each argument. Background checks are critical to prevent the guns from falling into the wrong hands. Loopholes in the system allow individuals to purchase guns without proper screening. Reflecting assault weapon is necessary because they are designed for combat, not self-defense, and their destructive power has been evident in many mass shooting. Listening gun owners would ensure that only individuals who demonstrated responsible behavior and knowledge of gun safety can legacy and firearms, reducing accidents and impulse violence. Now I go to the provide example to support your points of view. One example of the need to stricter laws in the mass shootings in Las Vegas where his strong is with he shooter used modified assault weapons to fight 15 people. This tragedy would have a mighty mitigated with better gun control, such as restriction and absolute reflies. In another example, is country is like Australia, where strict guns laws were implemented after a mass shooting, leading a significant reduction in gun deaths. This case showed the stronger regulation can save lives. Finally, and the point I, a final message to convince people about your point of view. Gun violence in the USA is a growing crisis that demands immediately action by implementing stricter background checks, restricting assault weapons, and require listening. We can protect innocent lives while still respecting responsible gun ownership. It's time to prioritize the safety of our community over the strictest access to firearms. We must learn from other countries and act before more lives are lost to senseless violence. And thank you so much.